Hey people, and welcome to my first video on the Torchlight 2 beta. I got a key, yes, and well, from here this is the screen you get when you've logged in or just loaded up the game. As long as you've got a game, that is, otherwise you just get a new game. So from here you can see in the top left you got the credits and cinematics. You can exit and look at the settings. You see you've got loads of settings here. Got resolution. I'm at 720p for recording purposes. Of course you can have full screen. You can change your controls. Got a list of controls all the way here. All rebindable. Oh yes. And item display. Look at that. And we got, well, apply your changes. So let's have a look at some of the character classes in this game, and I'm not going to go into them just for this first video. I will have what I'm going to do is have a look at each class, and I'm going to play each class to like level 10, 15 and give you like a sort of like low level overview of each one, and then if I manage to get any classes a bit further I will have a look a bit more detailed at their skills and stuff. So let's start here. We've got the Ember Mage, and this Ember Mage is sort of like your typical mage, highly trained magic, elemental attacks, casting, all that cool stuff. So then you got the Berserker, your typical melee fighter. You can have dual wield and I'm assuming two-handers as well. And next you got the Engineer, which is also a heavy melee fighter, and he uses Ember-powered steampunk technology, apparently. And yeah, look at that cool like spanner weapon there. That's pretty awesome. And last, you got the Outlander. The Outlander uses ranged weapons and sort of like low-end magic spells. So pretty cool. So also we got some character creation here. I'm just going to create I've already got an Ember Mage. Let's create Berserker. So you can see you pick your class. You can pick male or female. Supposedly anyway, yeah. Look at that. You can change the face. Not sure if you can see very well. There's not that many options at the moment, but beta is beta. Of course you can change the hair. Randomize features as well, you can randomize it. Got different hairstyles, there's only 3. Let's have that one. And hair colours. Let's have this sort of dark bluey blackish hair. So character name, I'm going to use one of my old WoW character names, Coranda. You can also change the map icon, but so once you've created your character, you get to pick your pet. So I can have a panther. You can have this sort of like dog. You can have this cat. You can have what is called a chihuahua. This looks pretty cool. You can have a papillon. They're kind of cute. Ferret. And a hawk. And a wolf. I've got actually a wolf on my other characters, so I'm going to pick a cat. Why not? And you can change the appearance right here. Pretty much just change the skin of the pet. I think I'll go with this one. And I'm going to name the cat Colin. Why not? Of course you can randomize a pet name. What kind of names do they give me? Just okay, I'm going to call it Colin. And there you have it. And then after that you can choose between your difficulties. You've got the casual mode, great for players of all ages and pretty much easy. Normal, good for first time players. It presents some challenge without requiring in-depth knowledge of the game. You've got veteran, intended for players familiar with Torchlight, and it's more challenging. And then you got elite. This is like super hard mode. And of course you can tick hardcore mode on. And when you die, you're dead. So I don't think I'll be doing an elite hardcore mode anytime soon. I will pick normal. And then when you get to here, you can only play it on the internet for the beta because it's a multiplayer beta. But you can also play LAN and single player, so that's all cool. And there you go, you got your friends list there. I don't have any friends, so yeah. Got a list of games, your difficulty, average level of players, level range, how many players in the game. So there you have it. I'll get into some actual gameplay footage in the next episode, so stay tuned. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with some more Torchlight 2 beta videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.